Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my Creative Time with Emma. And also, happy Memorial Day weekend, because it's still part of the weekend, because I know everybody has the day off today. I hope everybody had and is still having a safe one. I am happy to be back, by the way, because last week was a rough week. It was the boys' last week of school, and between just big projects being due, I felt like I'm back in high school still. But it was crazy because they had finals, and it was just being the last week. There was so much to be done, and then we had of course I got volunteered to bring stuff for different potlucks during, each one of their classes were having a different potluck each day of the week. So it was rough. So I'm so happy it's over. And I always tell my boys that their hard work pays off, because both of them aced all of their finals and they both got A's in every single class. So I'm super duper proud of them. So it's good to be back in my craft room, by the way. So I'm super happy about that. So, because I've had all these ideas in my brain that's just been building up and I need to actually do them. Okay. So anyway, so today is another Manly Monday. And the two inks I am using were from my favorite Ranger Archival ink. I used cobalt blue and vermilion, so just basically a blue and a red. And then for the sets I used today, I used You're My Hero, and I just used the word Dad. And then I used our new set, Shine Like the Stars. Now, just before I forget, I just wanted to let you all know that this last release was awesome, by the way. Thank you so much for making it such a successful release. We sold out of everything. The only thing I had left over was this set, and I have only a few left, okay? Now, I'm getting everything back in stock on June 10th. So for those of you who did pre-order them, they will be back in stock on June 10th, and we will get them out like ASAP, okay? So I just kind of wanted to touch base on that really quick, since I haven't been with you last week, okay? So anyways, so I used this set here, Shine Like the Stars, and then I used the one that says You Totally Rock, and then I used the two bigger stars along with the two bigger coordinating dies to go with it, okay? Oh, and then I also used this little the little label die from Inspire. That's the one that coordinates with that stamp there. So that's what I used on my card today. So we're going to go ahead and put it together. I am using some craft colored cardstock from Paper Tray Ink, my favorite cardstock ever. And then I also use my little Stitch rectangular dies for this. And I went ahead and I added a lot of my little pop-up tape, because I love this stuff, and I like putting a lot on, because when I mail these cards out, I don't want them to fall apart in the mail on the way. Sometimes it's too hot or sometimes it's too cold. It's like the weather's so crazy nowadays. It's crazy. So I figure I just want to rather be safe than sorry. Okay, so here goes the little die that I had, and I think I was gonna pop this up, but I don't think I am, because I had put the foam tape behind the stars already. So let me grab some adhesive here. I'm just gonna go ahead and just use some of this here, because I'm running low on my multi-matte medium, and I don't want to use all of that. You know what I'm saying? I haven't had a chance to reorder that just yet. But I kind of want to salvage what I have left and just use it for the items that I really need it for. Okay, so let's go ahead and just put this, we'll just put this right here. Okay, put that right there. And then for the stars, okay, Now here goes the little stars. I used the stamp and the coordinating dies. I want to quickly show you how the easiest way I found to do these, to cut these out, and you know, like just by using the stamp and the coordinating die. Basically what I do is I went ahead and I just stamp it on a piece of cardstock, and then I run the die through my machine and I use the negative portion of it. And then basically I just kind of just match it up around there like perfectly. Okay, and then I put a little bit of post-it tape. I'll show you how I do it. I kind of put a little post-it tape, and all of this is what I put on when I run it through my Vagabond. I put it on one of the plates. So what I do is I just put the post-its there, and then I grab the die. So let me grab that really quick. And then all I do is I kind of just like kind of nested in there just like that perfectly, and it does stay in the little outline of it. And then I run it through, and then it comes out perfect, just like so. Okay, because I had an email and they had a question because a lot of you have been getting your goodies in last week. I think a lot of people got them like by Friday last week, and I had a couple of questions on how to use that, and that's the easiest way I found to use that. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and just adhere the stars. This is going to be a really simple card, nothing fancy. So I'm probably going to put that there, and then let's see. Maybe this one better, like so. Okay, let's do it like that. Now I don't have to use the glue for this because I used some little foam that had adhesive on the back of it, which I love. So let's just put that like so. Okay, and then we're just going to put this off to the side here, and it's okay if it hangs off there a little bit. I like the way that looks. And then we'll just throw this one at the bottom here. Probably like that. And just keep it really simple. And I'm just going to go ahead and just quickly just use my clear Wink of Stella and just kind of I want to color over this just to it's just so it could give it a little sparkle. Hopefully you could see that in the camera, where it's kind of just giving it a little shimmer so it won't be so plain. I mean, there's only so much you could do to a manly card, right? I want to add sequins to this badly, but I'm not. I'm going to refrain from putting sequins on it or any kind of like... I also wanted to add some hemp twine, but I'm just going to leave it alone because with men's card, the simpler the better. And I love this, love doing our Manly Mondays because I don't always need a lot of manly cards, but now that we've been doing this, I have a stash now, so when I need them, it's perfect. I don't have to stress off them anymore. So that is it. Hopefully you can see the little shimmery on the little stars. So that is it, everyone. Don't forget to visit my blog at www.creativetimeforme.com to see what the rest of my amazing team has for you today. Okay, everyone? So thank you so much for tuning in. Have a fabulous day, and I will see you all back here soon. Bye-bye.